Hello, and welcome to Life of a Boss, the podcast, hosted by entrepreneur, public speaker, and mentor, Jason Hardin. This podcast is all about helping audiences create and reach their own definition of success through positive thinking, perseverance, and personal development. Having survived extreme obstacles from an early age, such as cancer, poverty, abuse, family dysfunction, and even homelessness, Jason has learned how to master the art of resilience and defy all odds to become the boss he is today. So, get ready for some serious game and remember to keep an open mind. Now, without further delay, here is your host, Jason Hardin.
Good morning and welcome back, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Life of a Boss, the podcast. I am your host, Jason Hardin, and I am excited to be here. It is early. I don't know when you're listening to this, but right now when I'm recording it, it is early. Not even 8 o'clock yet, but like I said, we get started early. The day starts early. Like I said, I love to get a jump on the day. I try to get my workouts in early. If I can't get it in early, then I get it in the evening. But, man, if I get my workout in around 5, 6 o'clock, then I'm going to dominate the day. I know I'm going to get so much done. I know I'm going to get in the tedious stuff that I've been putting off done. I know I'm going to get big stuff done. It's like when I get up early and get my workout in early, the rest of the day is easy. Sometimes the hardest thing is getting out of that comfortable, warm, cozy bed, but you got to do it. And Mondays is when I have the most energy. Like, some people just hate Mondays, man. Like I said, man, I love Mondays. It's a business day, But anyway, man, I got a good show for you today because I'm going to talk about teamwork. I did a whole podcast called Squad Goals with my boys, and all we talk about was teamwork and how success is a team sport, because it is. Success is a team sport no matter what the goal is. I don't care if you're a boxer. Boxers don't go in the ring tag teaming. You know what I'm saying? They go in the ring by themselves. So it's not really a team thing, but it's a team sport because with every boxer, there's a trainer. There's a cut man. You know what I'm saying? There's a manager. There's a promoter. There's all these people that make up a successful boxer. A successful boxing career is not just one person that knows how to knock somebody out. It's a bunch of people that create that career because it is a team sport, and that's anything. I don't care if it's Olympics. I don't care if it's your job and you're trying to be a CEO, you're trying to work your way up a corporate ladder. I don't care if you're at school and you're trying to get straight A's at college or makes the dean's list or whatever you're trying to do, whatever your goal is. It's a team sport, and you have to know that. That means you're gonna, whatever prevents you from seeing success as a team sport, you're gonna have to get rid of those mental blocks. You're gonna have to change your beliefs. You're gonna have to let go of those thoughts, because it will only hinder you in your journey towards your ultimate definition of success. You have to be able to work with people, and that's what brings me to my topic today. It's understanding that every relationship is a team. To really win at the game of life, you have to understand that every relationship is a team. And every team should have an objective of some sort. Every team has an objective. We're either trying to win a game, we're trying to make the play, we're trying to win money, whatever it is. Every relationship is a team. So start looking at all the relationships in your life and start figuring out how we can be more team-like. First of all, what goal can you place on every relationship you have? I mean, every single one. You might have financial goals with your wife or your spouse. You might have educational goals with your children. You might have career goals with your coworkers. You know, you might have spiritual goals with the people you worship with. You know what I'm saying? You might have business goals with the people you start businesses with. So start thinking about the goals you want to have with every single person in your life, and create a goal. I don't care if it's just your buddy you see once a week, man. What can you do in that time that you spend once a week? You know, what can you collect? What can you create? What kind of project can you work on? Like I said, man, when you go see your parents, what do? Man, you got goals with your parents still? Sometimes the goal could be, man, I want to spend an hour of quality time with my parent or with my child. That's the goal, is quality time. And what can we do in the quality time? Let's have a goal within that. We're going to put together a 1,000-piece puzzle. That so simple. You know, a 500-piece puzzle, whatever it is, man. We're gonna do something with our time together. We're gonna build. We're gonna progress, and it's just that way of thinking that will get you ahead in life. It's that way of thinking that'll have you building and moving the needle and progressing in life. So create goals with everybody in your life, because everybody in your life that you have a relationship with is a teammate. You know, your friendships, your families, couples, co-workers, man, teammates, man, it's all a team. What kind of team are you? Look at every relationship you have and ask yourself, what kind of team are we? A winning team or a losing team? Are we a winning team or a losing team? Your relationship with your daughter, is that a winning team or a losing team? Do you guys argue all the time? Do you guys have a horrible relationship? Do you guys don't have any kind of goal or common objective? Do you guys not on the same page with anything? You know what I'm saying? That's a losing team. Or you guys are a winning team. You have goals. You have plans, educational goals. You know, career plans. You know, interests and hobbies laid out. Time that we spend doing certain things. You know, that's a winning team. So look at all the teams that you're on. Are you a winning team or a losing team? You might have a winning team at work and a losing team at home. You might be the best motherfucker on the team at school. You might be captain of the team at school, but at home, you know, you're shitty. You know what I'm saying? You're on a shitty team, or maybe you're the best player, but maybe everybody else isn't. So you're still going to have to work with that. You're still going to have to figure out, how can I be a winning team with everybody I'm in a relationship with? And if I can't win in that relationship, how can I terminate this relationship? Seriously. How can I give this relationship less time, less energy? Why? Because we're not winning over here. We're not winning over here. Nobody else here wants to win. And everybody on the team has to want to win. And that's how you pick who wants to be on your team. And that's how you pick who's on your team, is by who wants to win. The first thing I'm going to ask you, who wants to win? Before I know your ability, before I know what you can do, before I know your talents and your skills, first I want to know who wants to win. Because I don't care how bad you are. If you don't want to win, you're going to lose. I had people on my team that were great at their position if they'd have played it. We could have won championships in life if they wanted to. I wanted to win, which is why I try to win with every team I'm on. I don't care if it's a family. I don't care if it's a damn a group of people they put me in at work. I don't care if it's in the community and they got me in a group over here. Man, I'm trying to win with whatever team I'm on. I don't care if it's a group of friends that I have. I'm trying to win. So the first thing you have to do is pick people on your team that want to win. Naysayers and negative people and people that don't want to take action, man, we don't build a team with them. If you keep saying I can't win with my team, then ask you, man, does your people on your team want to win? And if they don't, then why do you have them on your team? Why are you trying to beat a dead horse? Why are you trying to make something out of somebody that doesn't want to play that position? We can't play people out the position they want to play in life. You know what I'm saying? Your teammate's supposed to be great at whatever they already do. That's all you really need in a teammate, man. Are you great at what you already do, but are you great at something? Do you want to do something? That's the whole point. Picking people on your team that actually want to do something and that do it. Anybody on my team, I don't have them do what I want them to do. I just want them to do what they do better and with me. We can work together. I don't want to do what they do. I want to do what I do better and make that benefit them. Like I said, we're a team. And that's every team I'm on. That's my relationship with my wife. That's my relationship with my friends. That's my relationship with my nieces and nephews. And my mentees and people in the community, man. I'm trying to win with everybody I'm working with. And I don't care what that goal is, man. We're going to have a goal and we're going to get there. We're going to progress towards getting there. That goal can be impossible. That goal can be very minute. That goal could be a peace in my community. You know, a straight absolute peace in my community. That goal could be eradicating homelessness in my community. It could be something totally impossible or very hard to do, but we're going to be progressing towards that. We might not save the lives of everybody out here to gang violence and senseless violence, but we might save one by mentoring. We might save one by having a group and community activities and meetings. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to progress just by always doing something. Like I said, we got to have some type of goal. It could be a small goal. You know, we're going to put together this puzzle. You know what I'm saying? It could be a medium-sized goal. You know, we're going to clean up this park. It could be a bigger goal. You know, we're going to start this business or this organization. It could be a huge goal. You know, we're going to end homelessness. We're going to become billionaires. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what the goal is because all of them are possible, first of all. And that's what you do have to believe. All of them are possible. Even these ones that seem impossible, even the ones that I say are impossible, still possible. Very possible. But it takes teamwork. And it takes everybody wanting to win. Not everybody with the same plan. Not everybody with the same agenda. Not everybody with the same even goals. Everybody can have different goals, but if we come together as a team, we might accomplish all our separate goals. We can be greedy. You can have somebody on the team that's greedy and selfish, but if they know how to play as a team and know how to win, I don't care why they wanted to win. I don't care why someone on my team wants to win. We all have different reasons. Some people want to win for their mother. Some people want to win for their kids. Some people want to win for their dead homies. I don't give a shit why you want to win. I just want you to win. I'll help you find your why if you don't have a why. But I don't care why. I don't care why. I care in the what. You know, I care about the what and the how. I mean, the things we actually do and get done. That's what I care about. When I'm creating a team, man, that's all I want. Like, I was in a meeting and they said it was a neighborhood leadership institute, Pasadena Neighborhood Leadership Institute meeting that I was in, and we had a goal towards, I think, bringing a reading program to a local elementary, and we were talking about who could help us in our goal. You know, who can help us in the process, and somebody said. Suggested a name, and then somebody else said, "You know what? They don't have the right goals. I don't trust their agenda and all that." And I said, "You know what? We're not here to judge people's agenda. We're here to get a job done. And if that person works hard at what he does and does what they do very well, I don't care why they want to be on this team." If it's nothing that's going to help us lose, if it's nothing that's malicious, that's going to damage us, I don't care. They could be doing it for credit. They could be doing it for a grade. They could be doing it for community service. I don't give a shit why. But if they want to win, I'm going to look at them as a player on our team. You know what I'm saying? And we have to learn to work with others. And that's how we can work with more people. Because a lot of people act like somebody has to have the exact same values as you to work with you. And that's not true. That causes a lot of friction and a lot of lack of progress in our community. So anyway, man, like I say, man, success is a team sport. And you have to look at the people you're putting on your team. But before that, even before that, you have to decide what kind of teammate you are and what kind of teammate you want to be. Are you the weakest link in your team? You have to ask yourself that. You have to be very honest and very critical and very objective. Are you the weakest link on your team? You know, are you the one that spends the most money on bullshit? Are you the one that makes the most mistakes and bad decisions? Are you the one that has the least sense of responsibility and the least accountability? You know, are you the one that always blames somebody else? Are you the one that doesn't clean up after yourself? Are you the one that don't fix the problems that you create? Or, you know what I'm saying? Are you the weakest link on your team? Are you the one that can't communicate? Are you the one that can't ask questions? Are you the one that don't want to put the effort in to learn or to do or to act? You know what I'm saying? Because if the answer is yes, that's great, because if you understand that, then you know what you need to work on. Be honest with yourself. Don't be honest to me. You know, I don't care if you're lying to me. The shit don't matter to me. Don't lie to yourself. Are you a good teammate? Are you a great husband, a great father, a great wife, a great friend, a great cousin? You know what I'm saying? Are you a great team? But would anybody want you on their team? Does anybody want you on their family? You know what I'm saying? Would anybody gladly jump on you if you was a free agent? You know what I'm saying? Or would nobody pick your ass? And it's not about being able to play every position. Do you own a position? I don't care what position it is, man. You got to own it. I don't care if you're just a clean ass, neat motherfucker. You got to own that shit. Be clean, neat, and tidy and everywhere all the time. You know what I'm saying? That, like, it doesn't take effort to be awesome and incredible at something. It doesn't take, much. It just takes being consistent. You don't have to be great in life. If you're consistent, you'll find greatness being consistent. I don't have to be a bodybuilder or super swole to be healthy. I can just be consistent. And if I'm consistent, I can turn into that bodybuilder. I can have the rock hard abs and everything, and have that picture perfect by my definition. Look, if I was just consistent. And to me, I feel I'm getting there because I'm consistent in my health. I'm consistent in getting to the gym. I'm consistent in taking care of my body. I'm consistent in being aware of what I'm putting into my body. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, as a teammate, I think I'm a great teammate. I think I'm an asset to any team. I don't give a fuck if I don't know the industry. I don't care if it was a medical team. You put me on a team of doctors, I don't care what that mission is. I'm going to be a value to that team. And not because I know everything about medicine, only because I know I'm willing to bust my ass. I'm willing to work hard. I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to take orders if I need to. You know what I'm saying? To be an awesome teammate. To get to our goal, whatever that goal was. Put me on a team of firefighters, man. We do. You know what I'm saying? I don't care because I know I'm a great teammate. What kind of teammate are you? If I just say, man, I'm going to put you on this team of firefighters, what kind of attitude do you have? Are you scared? Oh, man, I know. You know what I'm saying? Because that's already a sign that, man, that I'm looking for in somebody that I don't want on my team. If you're fearful, if you have the I can't, I don't want to, I don't feel like it, I don't know. Like, if your shit is always I can't, you know what I'm saying? And all them negative words, then nah, I don't want you on my team. Then, nah, you're probably not a good teammate. On any damn team. It starts with attitude. It starts within you, man. What kind of teammate are you? And you have to ask yourself that. And you have to always constantly be trying to be a better teammate. To the world, to your family, to your friends, to your co-workers if you got some. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care much about having, a 9-to-5 because I like entrepreneurship. I like having my own business. But if you're at a job, man, you best be trying to be an MVP at that job. You know what I'm saying? If you're working somewhere, man, you want to kick ass while you're there because you're choosing to be there. It's an attitude. How you do everything is how you do anything, and how you do anything is how you do everything. What kind of teammate are you? Do you want to win no matter where you're at? What you're doing? I want to win. That's how I feel. And I want you on my team if you want to win. So like I said, in creating your team, you want winners and people that want to win on your team. You want hardworking people on your team, dedicated people on your team, but you also want to be all that too. You want to be hardworking, dedicated, willing to learn. willing to teach, willing to help others get better, and willing to get better yourself. Success is a team sport, man, and we have to look at all these relationships that we have in our life as teams. Seriously, because they are. They are. How are you becoming a better team player, man? We're going to end it with that. Let's end this episode with figuring out ways you can become a better team player. What are 5 ways you can be a better team player? Choose any team in your life. And like I said, all relationships in your life is a team. Your relationship with your coach, with your teacher, with your fellow students, with your teammates, with your family, your brother, your cousin, your mother, your father, your sister, your son, your daughter, man. Choose any of them relationships. And then pick 5 things that would make you a better player on that team. If you want to talk about your relationship with your son and daughter, what are 5 things to make you a better player on that team of son and daughter? Or mother and father, or mother and daughter, or mother and son, or father and daughter, or father and son. Or if you're the child in that relationship, what are 5 things that would make you a better teammate? How could you help your father or your mother understand you better? How could you help your father and your mother get to some kind of better goal or progress in life? How could you know what I'm saying? What could you do to be a better teammate? If you got a family business and you're a son or a daughter in a family business, what can you do to be a better teammate? Now, there the lines are more defined. You can really clearly see. You know what I'm saying? When you don't have a family business, it's hard to measure your progress sometimes. When you have a family business, you can always measure it by customers, money, sales. But when you don't have a family business, it's hard to measure your progress, but there's still progress to be made. You know what I'm saying? There's still money to be made. Even if you don't have a family business, there's still money that has to come in. There's still cash flow. So even in that situation, how can you be a better teammate? How can you earn more, learn more, do more, become more productive, bring more money into the household, bring more resources into the household, bring more knowledge into the household? And I'm talking about anybody at any age in any position. There's no exemption to being a teammate. Unless you have mental health issues that prevent you from working with others in any capacity, there's no barrier to becoming a better teammate. All right? Anyway, man, remember that success is a team sport, but it's also a lifestyle, man. I love y'all, man. I hope y'all learned something today, man. If you guys have questions, please let me know. Send me an email. Come check us out on the website, lifeofaboss.net, man. Check out the sponsors, man, madeindina.com, man, sclass.com, man. And just get involved with what we're doing, because we want to help more people create and live their own definition of success. And it all happens through personal development. All right? I love y'all. Peace.
Did anything stand out to you in today's show? If so, let us know. Your questions, comments, and concerns are important to Jason, as he is determined to always deliver to you only the most impactful information and content. Until next time, please subscribe, like, comment, share, and leave a review whenever possible. You may visit lifeofaboss.net for more episodes and great resources to help you become the absolute boss that you were meant to be. You can also follow Jason on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Hardin. Thank you. And to never forget that success is a lifestyle.